Faux, or decorative finishes, not only change the appearance of your room with color, they also add texture and pattern for a unique look. Behr offers two popular faux finishes, Venetian plaster and faux glaze. Faux finishes are not applied in the same way as traditional paint, so let's take a look at some of the application techniques. Behr Venetian plaster produces an attractive and elegant three-dimensional finish that enhances both the light and dark tones of the same color. To begin your project, you will want to clean and prepare your walls and protect your furniture. For a complete explanation of how to prepare your room for painting, see the Behr How to Paint Interiors video. The application items shown here are unique to a Venetian plaster project. You will need a flexible 4-inch steel trowel, 100 grit and 400 to 600 grit sandpaper, a deep well paint tray, Behr Venetian plaster, and optional Venetian plaster top coat. Venetian plaster should be applied only over primed surfaces or surfaces previously painted with an eggshell or lower sheen paint. Begin your project by rounding the corners of a flexible steel trowel using 100 grit sandpaper to reduce edge marks during application. Load Behr Venetian plaster onto the steel trowel and start at the top corner of your wall. Holding the steel trowel at a 15 to 30 degree angle, spread a thin layer of Venetian plaster onto the surface using long and short random strokes. The original wall surface should peek through in certain areas. Wipe off the steel trowel often to avoid dry bits of Venetian plaster from affecting your pattern. Continue this process until the wall is completely covered. Allow the first coat of Venetian plaster to dry for 4 hours before applying a second coat. Returning to the project starting area in the top corner, apply a thin second coat of Venetian plaster over the previous application. Hold the steel trowel at a 30 to 60 degree angle and use long and short overlapping strokes to achieve an irregular look of the final finish. Fill in voids and recessed areas while covering the original wall surface completely. Smooth away any edge marks or high spots with the trowel. Continue this process until the entire surface is covered.